Hey guys! Today we've got this beautiful Samsung extra high capacity hot top load washing machine. So I was visiting my brother and he was telling me how his washer had this mold smell. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, how about I take the washer down my house and I'll have a look at it. And I discovered a dog in the washer. All right, let's get a view of that instrument panel. Here's a shot of the instrument panel, so you can compare to see if you're working with the same machine. Okay, so to gain access to the tub, we need to remove the top. So we got these two rubber caps that pop out, one here and one there. Now there's two Phillips head screws. And we got a couple back here. Now we'll see if the top comes off at this point. Apparently something's holding it up. Let me take out this top row of screws. That didn't help any. Ah, we're on to something now. Beautiful. Look at that. And I just discovered a screw down there and one down there. Oh, we're going to need an extension. At this point, it should just lift right up. You got to watch this hose back here and these wires. You need some kind of support in the back. And something to hold it up, like a stick. There we go. Now we got some screws around this top plastic shield. I'm still using the long extension. Don't really need it. All right. Let me pop them out real quick. Wow, they don't want to come out. Maybe it'll just come out when I take the top off. So to get this top piece off, you got these little clip. Just pull it out and then up. Okay, here's another one. So you got four altogether. Here's the bottom side of the ring. It doesn't look dirty at all. And then here's in between the barrel. Now to remove this agitator, there's a little slot right here. You just pry up on it and it pops right off eventually. And that is a 10 millimeter, which we'll use a socket on that, which I have right here. Ooh, the whole thing's moving around. I'll tell you what, man, this is all new to me. I think that's the best way to do it. You just tear it apart as you make the video. Let's try this little handy dandy screwdriver. Small enough to get on. Oh, look! Trying to pop that up out there. It don't want to let go. What to do? you turn and pull up. After doing that a bunch of times, it releases and you're able to remove it. And here's the bottom side. That would let off some stink. Now we got these 10mm bolts to remove. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, so breaking these bolts loose, they're pretty tight. And then after you get them broke loose, they're snug the whole way out. It's like a locking mechanism so they don't loosen up when you wash your clothes. So what we've got here is, you can see there's a lot of gunky stuff all around here. So that's why she's stinking. Why is it female? Okay, that's why it smells. There you go. Now we're ready to remove the drum. This ought to be fun. Oh, look at that! It just broke right loose. Oh my God! That was pretty darn easy. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Looks like there's a lot of mud, junk, dirt, slop. There's a lot of stink going on in there. And you can scrub this any way you want. Some bleach, scrub brush, water. You can even hook power to the wash machine and pump it out. Put it on pump cycle. Or rinse, drain. Let's call it drain. Okay, the tub itself doesn't really look that bad, but it's still due for a good scrubbing. And if you have access to one of these beasts, by all means. Alright, what I got going on now is I got this nozzle on the soap setting, and you fill up the tub and get it nice and deep. Then you can spray hard because you put the nozzle under the water and you don't get spray back. It's pretty cool. Whoa! Alright, now I'm going to plug the washer in. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to drain it. Wow, look at that. Look at all that dirty water coming out of it. That is nasty. Whoa. Oh look, the lid stayed locked. But I've got to hold it because it's going to spring forward if it comes unlocked. Now I'll just rinse it down with this garden hose. Maybe I could do it and put it on drain at the same time. This is looking pretty good. Alright, that cleaned up real nice. Now we'll put the tub back in. One thing I wanted to point out about this top ring, it contains water inside. So if you hear that water moving around, that's nothing more than a balancing mechanism. It's supposed to be in there. Oh, there you go. And you just got to line up them holes. And when you get it lined up, it kind of just drops right in. And then everything's lined up for you. Alright. Agitator. Here's the cap. Now these little noogies have to line up with the notches down here. Now for this top ring, we want to match this bump out with that bump out. And then the screws will line right up. And your clips, look at that. Man. See that? You just push down and them clips automatically just pop right in. And then all we gotta do is screw it down. Since it's plastic, I wouldn't over tighten these. Just snug. Alright, all that's left is to put the top back down. Rubber caps. Now you see I have the back panel off. That was so I could undo the rubber hose that goes to the pump to drain everything out of the tub. You can also do it that way without running the drain pump. You can just unhook that hose, rinse it all out real nice. It's another option. Done. No more mold smell. Now I can toss it back onto the truck, take it to my brother, and see how it goes. Any questions, comments? Leave them down below. Thanks for watching.